Welcome everyone. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for checking into the channel. Today is June 19th. We're in the middle of eclipse season. I decided to come on board and do your eclipse readings. It's been challenging, I have to say, and I'm sure all of you are in many different states on your path. Facing challenges, moving through them, coming out the other side. And so I thought I would stop by and check in and offer you some readings and some guidance for this eclipse season. We're in the middle of it. The 20th, 21st is the second eclipse. The third eclipse is going to be on July 5th. And we just started Mercury retrograde. So why I'm doing these on Mercury retrograde, I don't know. But I think hopefully the messages will still come through that you need to hear. I'm doing okay. I hope you are too. And without further ado, here come your eclipse season readings. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Hey, Virgo. Welcome to your eclipse season reading. We're in the middle of eclipse season. We just had the second eclipse a couple of days ago, the new moon in Cancer solar eclipse, and then on July 5th we'll have another lunar eclipse. So I hope you're well. I've gone ahead and shuffled the cards, said my prayer, pulled some cards for you. I'm using 3 different decks. I've got the Pagan Otherworlds deck here, 2 cards. I've got 4 cards from the Thoth deck, and then I've pulled an oracle card from Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map Oracle deck. The readings have been really good, so let's keep going and see what the messages are for you, Virgo. Before we get started, I'll go ahead and say my prayer. Go ahead and tune in with me so we can be on the same energetic wavelength as I open up the cards for you. So I'm just asking that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for our understanding. May all of my dear Virgo viewers' intentions be heard and answered, and I ask that these messages and this reading be for the highest and best of all concern. I ask this through all my teachers. Please show us the messages and energies for this eclipse season cycle for Virgo. And let's see what your cards are. Your first Thoth card, Virgo. Beautiful. It's the Wealth card. 10 of Discs. The second card for you is, wow, the Chariot. Great. Let's see what the third card is. Okay, we've got the 7 of Swords. And then the final card is the Prince of Wands. Alright, let me tune into your reading, Virgo, and see what my guides have to say, what the cards have to say. Using a couple of different crystals to help me tune in. So just give me a moment. From the beginnings of your reading, I'm getting all really good things. There's the Wealth card, which is a card of fully manifesting your material needs on the earth plane. Then we've got the Chariot card, which I'm picking up as fast movement. There's a lot of changes in your world. These could be changes at work, if you're in a power situation at work, and of course with the pandemic that's sweeping through the world, if you work internationally especially, there's a lot of changes, right? So I'm picking up the changes in the workplace. However, materially you look pretty good. So I'm not so worried about that. Excuse me. What I am curious about is the 7 of Swords and the Prince of Wands. So you've got two very grounded, very strong energies. Just things up. Right? Grounded, strong. This Chariot card almost seems like an emperor figure to me. And then you've got the card of futility. And then this young Prince of Wands right underneath the Chariot, and their energies seem to be, the Prince of Wands seems to be a younger version of the Chariot. See how he's got the lion, the tiger, that cat-like creature beneath him, just like the Chariot has those horses and sphinxes beneath him. But the Prince is definitely younger energy. The Charioteer is a little more mature than the Prince. So the message that I'm picking up is you're doing fine. There's a lot of changes at work, a lot of changes in your life. The Seven of Swords card I'm picking up as a message of there's a lot that you need to keep inside you right now. Perhaps because of all the changes at work. If you're in a higher up position, for example, there's a lot of decision making that's happening that has to be held before it's communicated to, let's say, the rest of the company or the rest of the team. And you're really having to hold strong, like that central sword. See how it's holding strong amidst the these 6 other swords that are coming at it. You're having to really hold strong your position. You're having to bite your tongue, and sometimes this card is the secrecy card. So you're not that you're keeping secrets that are damaging. There's right timing to things, and you're not going to reveal it until it's the right time. And then you've got this young energy who it feels like this very pushy youth who's just like, I want to know, I want to know, I want to know now, I want to know now, I want to know today, I wanted to know yesterday, please tell us now. It's actually, I'm picking it up as a young, almost like a young child. So this could be a parenting situation where you're trying to figure out, what am I going to do with my child for the summer, and trying to sift through all the many different options, and your kid's going, what am I doing for the summer, mom or dad? But yeah, it feels very practical, Virgo, is what I want to say, and that makes sense for you. You're a very practical, earthy sign. So what is on your mind this eclipse season are just the practicalities of A, daily living and life, B, summertime, C, workplace changes. And it's all very manageable for you. I don't see anything unmanageable here coming up. So let's take a look at the other 2 cards from the Pagan Otherworlds. Okay, you've got double chariots. You've got the Chariot again. And, alright, look at that. You've got the Devil. Okay, let me tune into these 2 cards. I want to make sure that I get all the messages. 2 major arcana cards, double Chariot. Alright, guys, what is this all about? Tuning in for the sign of Virgo. Fast-paced changes. Staying balanced through the fast-paced changes that are coming your way, Virgo. And what about the Devil card? The Devil card is actually a message of I got it. This could be a youth in your life, but this could also be you, right? Through these fast-paced changes, in order to make good choices for yourself, your families, excuse me, you are going to need to stay connected to your aliveness, your vital aliveness. The Devil is that vital aliveness within us, the eros, E-R-O-S, not arrows, like bow and arrow, but the eros within us. It's necessary to allow the arrows to move lively through us. Like if we are in Cancer season, and I think the Chariot is a Cancer card. So allow the flow of emotions, allow the flow of aliveness to move through you. Yeah, Virgo, don't be so perfectionistic and like wait before moving. Just keep moving. Keep the wheels turning, keep the water flowing, keep life happening. Move through it. That's the message for you, Virgo. And it's a pretty good one. And in the meantime, there is this sense of like having to hold your tongue, bide your time at certain places at work. Yeah, but for you, I think the message is just keep living life. Keep living life. Keep living life. There's a lot of fire in your cards. There's a lot of water, a lot of earth, and air. You're very balanced right now, Virgo, which is nice to see. Okay, let's look at your oracle card for the eclipse season, and there you go. What did I say? Come to life. Come to life. Come to life. Come to life. Live your life, regardless of whatever is going on. Masks on, pandemic, protests if you're in the United States. The elections are happening also all over the country, if you're in the US. And so this is just a message that regardless of all the stuff going on, you know, life is happening. So keep living life. I'm going to read the message from the book and hold that up because it's such a beautiful card. There you are, holding up that beautiful lights for everyone else to see. And just doing your dance, Virgo. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones. Or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know that things take time and that Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Beautiful. So, as I read this, and there you are, a very feminine energy here. Your feminine side, Virgo, I'm picking up is your divine feminine side is actually doing pretty well. It's the divine masculine side that's kind of going, I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. What's happening? Where are we going? Okay, what is all this? Right? But your feminine side is kind of just going, yeah, let's go. Water energy, Cancer energy. Let's do this. Let's live. It's happening. It's happening. It may have taken 6 years, but it's happening. Okay, Virgo, that is your reading. Pretty straightforward. I love that for you. Be well and enjoy your eclipse season, and I'll see you on the other side of it. Take care. Bye-bye.